In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today we present lecture number 43, which covers verse 120 of Surah Al-Baqarah. This verse addressed the pleasure of Allah, not of the disbelievers, is the true goal. Up to this point, we've covered the first 119 verses of Surah Al-Baqarah in concise, meaningful lectures. If you're new to the channel and want to understand the Quran deeply, I highly recommend listening to the 15 introductory lectures and all lectures from Surah Al-Fatiha to this point so you can maintain the proper sequence and understanding of the Quran. Let us now begin with verse 120.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَلَن تَرْضَى عَنْكَ الْيَهُودُ وَلَا النَّصَارَى حَتَّى تَتَّبِعَ مِلَّتَهُمْ قُلْ إِنَّ هُدَى اللَّهِ هُوَ الْهُدَى وَلَئِنِ اتَّبَعْتَ أَهْوَاءَهُمْ بَعْدَ الَّذِي جَاءَكَ مِنَ الْعِلْمِ مَا لَكَ مِنَ اللَّهِ مِنْ وَلِيٍّ وَلَا نَصِيرٍ.
Never will the Jews be pleased with you, O Prophet, nor the Christians, until you follow their way. Say, surely Allah's guidance is the true guidance. Should you follow their desires, disregarding the knowledge which has come to you, you shall have no protector or helper against Allah. The words of the verse.
وَلَن تَرْضَى عَنْكَ الْيَهُودُ وَلَا النَّصَارَى حَتَّى تَتَّبِعَ مِلَّتَهُمْ.
Never will the Jews be pleased with you, O Prophet, nor the Christians until you follow their way. At this point, the Quran exposes the real attitude behind their behavior.
The cause of their disconcertment with the Prophet was not that they were earnest seekers after the truth which the Prophet had failed to make clear to them. The real cause of their unhappiness was that he had not resorted to hypocrisy and trickery in regard to religious matters, that unlike them, he did not pursue self-interest and self-indulgence under the facade of godliness and piety, that he did not twist religious principles and injunctions without scruple, as the Jews were wont to do in order to make them suit their desires and fancies, that he did not resort to the chicanery and duplicity which characterized the religious life of the Jews. As a result, it was no use trying to appease them. For unless the Muslims were prepared to assume the attitude and orientation of the Jews and to follow all their errors in belief and practice, there was no question of their being able to bring about any reconciliation with them. Alhamdulillah, we have completed lecture number 43, covering verses 120 of Surah Al-Baqarah, including its translation and interpretation. Insha'Allah, in the next lecture, we will begin with verse 121. May Allah grant us the ability to understand the Quran and act upon its teachings. Keep seeking and spreading the truth. See you in the next session, insha'Allah, and Allah Hafiz.